back to another video. My name is Maite if you're new here. And today I'm gonna start packing for a trip that I have, and I thought it would be fun to vlog the things that I do before going on a trip. Like what did I do to prep, how much time in advance do I start planning and packing and all that stuff. So it's currently Tuesday and my trip is on Thursday, but I leave Thursday around 4:30, so I do have to work during the day. So my plan is to have my suitcase all ready to go by tomorrow, Wednesday night. And then Thursday, it's just a couple of things like deodorant, toothbrush, things like that I'll have to pack the day off. But as I said, we're 2 days from the trip, and let me show you. I've already picked up over the weekend. I've picked up the things that I want to bring with me, so I have them here in the sofa. I also have some things hanging over here. I've selected the shoes that I want to wear. So I just want to basically take use of the time that I have, ignore the dirty laundry, and also the washer that you can hear in the background that I'm currently doing as part of my prepping for the trip. But yeah, today, as I said, it's Tuesday, so I think what I just want to do, it's like I've already picked out my airport outfit and the things that I'm gonna be wearing on my trip, and I just want to start putting things in packing cubes and helping myself out so that tomorrow, whenever I like finish packing, it's just like put it toiletries in and the minimal things that maybe I wash today and tomorrow and all of that. So yeah, just thought it was gonna be fun to record. And then also things that I do around the apartment, like cleaning and making sure, or picking up stuff, just making sure that everything is good for whenever we're back and things like that. So this trip is very chill, and like it's not that I'm gonna be out and about. I'm gonna be working from home at that location, and on the next vlog you'll know where I'm going. But yeah, basically it's a lot of like athleisure and things like that. So I'm gonna use packing cubes. I have this looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot. So I have 2 sets that I'm gonna be wearing over. So I have that set, that gray one, and then this black set. So these are like athleisure sets to be at home. And then I'm bringing 1 jean, because really, as I said, I don't think we're gonna be like too out and about. Also, I'm sorry that the trackpad is up down here. I wasn't in the mood to move things around, so this is what you get. So I'm taking 1 jean and then a sweatpant jean, that this could be used as my airport outfit whenever I'm coming back, or I can use it when I'm over there, because it looks like a jean but it's actually a sweatpant. Then this sweater is actually gonna be part of my airport outfit, so I'm just gonna put it over here in the sofa. And then I also have these like lounge pants to wear. And then I also have the other stuff that's over there, but I'm very particular with my clothes and like things touching and stuff. And to be completely honest, this clothes that's here, it's clothes that has been washed and dried, so it's like perfectly clean. And then the clothes that I have hanging over there, I've worn like once already, so it's been out, and I don't like my clean clothes touching. It's not dirty, but it's not clean. It's like used clothes. So I'm gonna pack these, and I'm just looking at that, you can't see anything. So I'm gonna pack these first in one of the packing cubes, and then the other clothes I'm gonna put in another packing cube separate, so that Sorry for the back and forth. So that they don't touch, but obviously I want to pack it. I have my shoes that I also gotta pack. I also have some clothes that I need to bring for Jomar, and then I'm also gonna start taking out some of the things for working out and stuff. Not a lot. I don't think I'm gonna be working out too much. But the thing is that at the place that I'm gonna be at, and this is like some clues if you know, the place I'm gonna be at, I can wash clothes. So that's the reason why I'm not packing too much stuff. So yeah, just gonna put this in the packing cubes. You'll see me do that, and then we'll move on to the next thing. While I'm packing, I'm also reviewing a video for it to go up the day that I'm traveling. So I just finished editing it, and I'm gonna export it and schedule it for it to go up on Thursday. So we are friendo y comiendo over here, eating and frying. Frying and eating. I don't know if that's a thing in English, but in Spanish we say that. One thing I also like to do when I'm traveling and when I'm prepping for travel is checking the weather at the location that I'm gonna be at. Because as you saw, I'm not sure if you saw, but I packed a lot of long sleeve stuff, and I just wanna make sure that it's gonna be cold, because I wanna bring stuff that I don't need. Okay, yeah, highest is gonna be around the 50s, so that is perfect. Another thing that I like to do before going on a trip is doing laundry, picking up around the apartment, and obviously I typically wash the clothes that I also have some things that I want to take with me. So I just finished a load of laundry. I'm gonna put this in the dryer, dry something else, and then I also want to wash the apartment towels as well as the bed sheets. So I think on Thursday, the day before I leave, I'm gonna put the bed sheets in the morning, put them in the washer, then the dryer, set them up, and tomorrow I'm gonna wash towels and then rest of the clothing that I need to wash, so that when we come back from the trip, it feels that everything's clean and we don't have to worry about that. Hey guys, what a day. Please ignore my hair. I was supposed to wake up early today to go to the gym, wash my hair, but that didn't happen. So this is how I'm looking like. It's 7:37 p.m. and I still need to do everything that I want to do to prep for the trip, as I said yesterday. So we're gonna start that now. I just finished work. So we gotta finish packing. I have my agenda here. We have to finish packing. We need to take out the compost. We need to clean the bathroom. We need to vacuum. We need to do a thumbnail for tomorrow's video. We need to pick up the apartment, which I don't have to pick up that many stuff, so that's good. That's the only easy thing. I need to charge my toothbrush, but I'll do that overnight. And I need to fold clothes. So I think I'm gonna start with folding clothes because I still need to pack something. So I just wanna make sure that whatever is in the bin that I need to fold is already in its place, so it's easier for me to pick stuff that I need to bring with me for the trip. This is what I'm dealing with this morning. Today, I basically worked and did laundry. So I have like 2 to 3 batches of laundry here. And there's still some stuff in the dryer as well that I need to move out and also fold. So that's gonna be the task for the next 15-20 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next one. All right, you guys, I folded all the clothes. I called my grandma. It was so good to talk to her. And I started putting a couple of things in my bag, but I want to go through my list of things that I need to pack. I have a checklist that I have used, ignore the drying rack, that I have used since I moved out of my house for work in 2018. And it's basically, it has everything that I need to bring with me in a trip. And if I follow this, I will have everything that I need. So I've shared this in other videos before. So let's just go over it. So we have nail clippers, tweezers, athletic shoes, toothbrush, toothpaste, hairbrush, belt, purse. So basically I'm just gonna go through this whole thing, and then I'm gonna go through this whole list, and then I'm gonna start grabbing things and putting them in my luggage so that I finish packing. And then there's always a couple of things that I leave for the day of the trip, and I typically put that in a little sticky note, and I leave that on my dresser for the morning of, so whenever I'm done brushing my teeth, I can put my toothbrush on and things like that. And also I need to pack my personal item as well. Let's get to it. I'm starting to stress out a little bit, so I want to finish this as soon as possible so that I can continue doing other things. I want to vacuum. Gotta take the compost out. I think I'm gonna take the stairs so that I can do some workouts, but I'll take the compost out, and then tomorrow I'll throw out the trash. This should be quick. It should not take me more than an hour, hopefully. I also have to eat, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not sure about that. We'll see. But anyways, you're gonna see me in and out putting things in the luggage, and I'll see you once I've packed the things that I need to pack for today. Guys, I think I've packed almost everything, so I'm gonna leave packing for now. This, I love that this bag, you can just close it like this because it takes so little space. And I think that's gonna be it. I do have a couple of things that I need to add to my carry-on bag or my personal items, so I'm gonna do that now. And then we should be good. I'm starting to feel hungry, so then I can make something to eat. And then I can vacuum, compost, and then I'm gonna clean the bathroom, and while I'm showering, I'm gonna clean the shower as well. And I think after that, we should be good. I do still have to do a thumbnail, but other than that, it's nice. So I've only spent 15 minutes in what I've done. So guys, hopefully in an hour, we're done with everything. I'm gonna be so excited if this is the situation that we come across with. All right, you guys, it's time to prep the personal item. I'm gonna be working over there, so I'm gonna bring my second monitor. I'm gonna put it here. This bag is going to be for all like my cables and stuff, but because I'm working half day tomorrow, I can't put my computer in here yet, so that's fine. I always like to take a book. I finished my book club book actually. I have to give you an update on that. I'll probably give it in another vlog, but I'm gonna take this one with me. Olga Dies Dreaming. It's based in New York, I believe, and I bought this when I went to Washington, D.C., so I'm excited to start reading that one. I put all my snacks in here. I like to have protein bars. I have some brownies, some Fig bars, some fruit snacks. In the meantime, I'm gonna add another protein bar in there. So that goes in. I don't think I'll have much space or stuff to put in here right now. It's probably everything gonna be tomorrow, but I'm gonna try my best. This hand sanitizer is almost empty, so I'm just gonna get a new one that I have from my little stash. Basically the same one. I love this Touchland. This is pure lavender. I love anything lavender scent. And then I have some mints. I don't think everything's gonna fit in here. I have some hand cream, Tums, Tide to Go, lip balm, Tylenol, my wallet, which is very important with all the IDs. I have this with some enzymes, digestive enzymes, so I'm bringing that. And then Lactate for Jomar. And then I'm gonna put this with me. I like to bring this because if I need something like personal and if I throw it in here, it's difficult for me to find it. So I like to have it like a bag that I know, like, okay, let me take out this bag and I know all my things are in here. I currently have my headphones charging, and I'm also gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna bring the tripod. So let me start making a list. I have here my notepad, and I'm just gonna make a list. I need to bring my camera, my tripod. I need to bring my headphones. I need to bring my work computer with its charger, my notebook, and my work headphones. But I also need to bring my personal computer. So this bag is gonna be very heavy. I wanna bring my iPad as well. That's gonna make it extra heavy. And I need all the chargers. I need the charger for my Oura Ring, for my phone, my computer, my personal computer. I think that's it from this bag. Oh, I have no idea this has two. Okay, this bag. I have my face masks in there. I need to Let me put this over here. I always like to bring an umbrella because you never know. And a water bottle. So I'm bringing this refillable water bottle. And I think we should be good for now. I'll leave it here and tomorrow I'll keep adding stuff into that. All right, you guys, I think I'm done with the packing. Now I'm gonna work with the compost. We have this beautiful bag over here, and since we're gonna be out, I don't wanna leave it here in case it smells or something. So I'm gonna go and bring this stuff downstairs. I have my bag. I'm gonna bring this downstairs. Let's go. Here we are. Okay, it's not that bad. That was quick and easy. Now let's go get a package. Now going up the stairs is gonna be the fun thing. The heavy breathing has started. A couple more left. All right, you guys, back from taking the compost out. I am sweating, if you can't tell. Maybe you said, oh my, they are glowing. No, it's sweat. But I'm ready. I wanna hurry up. It's gonna be an hour and 4 minutes from when I started recording today. So let's vacuum this apartment and clean the bathroom so we can shower and chill. And I'm gonna have a girl dinner today. I'm gonna have, I think, yogurt with granola because I'm not too hungry. But let's get to it. Hey guys, the camera died. The battery died basically. So it's 10:11 p.m. and I'm gonna have dinner now. This is not the, this is not the perfect situation. Like I would have loved to finish earlier, at least at 8 p.m. so that I could go to sleep and chill and, relax. But the reality is I think I end at work at 7:30, so that affects everything. So I'm just gonna have a girl dinner right now. I'm gonna eat a yogurt with granola, and then I have some hummus with pita that are leftovers, and then drink an Olipop, and that's basically gonna be my dinner. It's not the beautiful thing. It's also not very nutrient dense, but it is what it is. I also don't want to eat too much because it's already 10-12 p.m. as I said. But I vacuumed the apartment, I cleaned the bathroom, and I showered. So I'm feeling very good. I only have a couple of more things to do. It's like I need to make a thumbnail, and then that shouldn't take me too long. I honestly don't take that long doing thumbnails. And I just need to do a couple of things on my phone with regards to travel. I want to go to the app and put that I am traveling with a checked bag so I can pay it beforehand. And the thing is, like, whenever I get to the airport, it's just printing my bag tag and shipping it out. And I want to see how much an Uber costs from, or a Lyft costs from here to the airport. Like, I like reserving it a day in advance or a couple of days in advance just so that I know at what time I need to, like, leave and stuff. But yesterday I checked and it was so expensive, so I was like, I don't think I'm gonna take a Lyft. But now, considering I have a checked bag, this is hard. This is rock solid. Damn. Let me try and put it in the air fryer and see if that revives it. Maybe I need to sprinkle some water on top because that's not great. So yeah, those are a couple of things I want to do. So that shouldn't take me more than half an hour, and then hopefully before 11 p.m. we can go to sleep. The only bad thing about all of this is that I've been so active that now I'm like on a high, and I need to like bajar revoluciones, like we say in Spanish. Like I need to chill a little bit to whenever I get to bed I can fall asleep pretty quickly. But anyways, I'm gonna make my girl dinner, and then I almost forgot to bring my brick with me. That would have been horrible without going into Instagram, or I think it's just Instagram that I have blocked in my thing. But I remembered. And then I also took a couple of things out that I need to put in my personal bag. I have my notebook for all my YouTube content. I also have my journal that I wanted to bring with me, and my needle pointing. I'm bringing my needle pointing project. Hopefully I can finish it, and then I bring another one just in case. And then pens, and this is very important for content specifics when I need to move footage from my memory card to my computer. So adding this to my carry-on or my personal bag, and honestly it's gonna be very heavy, so I'll have to figure that out, because if I'm checking a bag, that means that I'll have to carry the personal item with me, and I might have some back pain because of that. But anyways, I'll figure that out tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna do all the things that I said, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, have a good night. Tomorrow's travel day, I'm excited. Good morning vlog, it's travel day, and my body decided to wake up to go to the gym. Yay! I do like to go to the gym on days that I travel because we spend so much time sitting in the plane or at the airport, etc. So I like to get some movement before then. So I'm very happy that I felt good and woke up to get ready to go to the gym. So I'm already ready. I'm gonna do a full body day because it's only been the only day this week that I've woken up to go to the gym. So want to do a full body day just in case, so everything is targeted. And yeah, I'll catch up with you when I'm back from the gym, but I'll show you what I do. Hopefully not a lot of people are there. I already put my bed sheets on the wash because I want to wash them, dry them, put them back in before I leave today. And then the last things I gotta do is finish packing with everything that I used this morning. And I have my agenda here, that's why I'm looking at that. And take out the trash, and that's it. It's gonna be a good day. So let's do this. Hey guys, I'm back from the gym. I'm feeling amazing. I mean, I'm already back showered, ready with my airport outfit that I'll show you later. My bag is ready. I confirmed with my checklist, all is good, so this is ready to close. This is my personal item that I'm still putting things in there that's gonna weigh like 20 pounds, I feel like. And yeah, we're in a good place. I already had my first meeting of the day. So the clock is counting down for time off. I'm excited. I think I already said the bed sheets now are in the dryer. So hopefully that gets dried before. And I just need to make some breakfast. Before I leave, take out the trash. And also wash whatever I use for breakfast. That's it. I think we're in a good place. We're in a good spot. It's 8:22 a.m. right now. So yeah, let me show you the first layer of my outfit right now. And then I'm just gonna put a sweater on top and of course change my shoes. But this is my airport outfit. I just love it. These are just like some Vuori lounging pants. I don't really know the name of them, but they're so cozy and comfy and soft. I love them. And then I'm using, I can't speak. I have this Uniqlo shirt, mini shirt, I think it's called, mini t-shirt, that I love for like high-waisted pants. And I did a little braid in my hair. The goal was to wash my hair before traveling, but you already know I didn't wake up early any of the days before today. And I didn't want to wash my hair today because I'm kind of a germaphobe and I don't like being on a plane. I've done it before, but the thing of like being on a plane with washed hair, then sleeping and having the dirty hair from the plane. Anyway, the thing is, I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow post travel, and then I'll have it clean for a couple of days and for the weekend. So that's the plan. So I just did a slick little braid and just telling my hair to hold on for one more day. Anyways, I'm gonna continue working and I'll see you later. All right, you guys, made breakfast, a bagel that camera did not eat first. Bagel with peanut butter and hemp seeds and my coffee. So I'm gonna eat this while I continue working. And I'll see you when I'm done working and packing. Sorry, I have to clean you a little bit. All right, you guys, finishing up the details. I need to see how much this bag weighs because it's so big and I just keep adding and adding and adding stuff. I couldn't find the keys to the locks that I had, but I found them. Good thing I'm a organized girly. Let's see. I am scared. Ugh. Oop. It's a little bit above 50. Shoot. Hopefully it's fine. How is that possible, honestly? All right. That's gonna be it. These things, amazing. I got it at Marshall's, I believe. Love that. That way you don't get any surprises when you get to the airport. Hopefully mine's not over. Wait. All good. All right, I still have one more meeting and need to send stuff out and we should be good. But the apartment is looking amazing. I made the bed, the sheets are back in the bed, the bathroom is clean. I just love how I have the apartment so beautiful for when I'm not here. The kitchen's clean, I did the dishes, everything's looking amazing. I close out the curtains because if it gets hotter, I don't want it to the sun to completely beam through the windows. So yeah, I think we're in a good spot. I just have to take this call And then after that call is done, I like to unplug my electronics, like if I'm not gonna be here for a couple of days, just in case. At least the kitchen ones. Yeah, just after that call, then I'll finish up my personal item bag, which I'm a bit scared of the weight of that, but it is what it is. We can't add anything else to the other bag, so we'll see. If I need to leave something, I'll leave it, but I know my back is gonna struggle a little bit while I'm walking with that bag, but it's okay because it's gonna be minimal. But yeah, I'm gonna get this on this call and I'll talk to you later. All right, you guys, I'm all packed up. I'm gonna drink my Olipop for today. I'm gonna bring this with me. I decided to get a lift over there to the airport because I have the huge bag and I'm alone, so it's gonna be difficult. I didn't say, but Jomar's on a work trip, so that's why I'm traveling alone. I'll meet with him over there. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope it was fun, interesting. Let me turn this light on so you can see better. That's better. I just wanted to show you how I plan and prep, how I like to leave the apartment all settled, so when we come back it looks like it's clean and you come back to like a clean space and it's like relaxing, and when you come it's just, you just need to unpack and settle and chill for the day. So that's one thing I like to do. And then you just saw my process of packing. Honestly, like starting to pack 2 days before the trip was very helpful for me. If I had more, if I would have had more time, I would have done it with more time. Also, a couple of other things that I like to do before a trip is like get my nails done, which I did over the weekend. Also, if you didn't see me clean something during these days, it's because I cleaned it over the weekend or just like spot cleaned some stuff. Then I also like to get my eyebrows threaded, which I did not do, so I'm not gonna show you those. But yeah, it was a good balancing of everything. As I said in the morning, I like to go to the gym the day that I travel so I can get some movement in since I'm gonna be sitting for so long. And yeah, those are kind of like the tips and tricks. If it helps anyone, I am happy to share. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the video. I will show you my drive and whenever I get to the airport, but I think this is the last time I'm gonna talk to you. So thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!